What are you doing? What could this guy seriously have done to make you go this fucking crazy, right? What? Right.
After giving the trucker's mirror a...
Right, I'm confused here, guys, because this car is two cars, or a car in front of this truck. Why is she not raging at the Prius? Nonetheless, what's good, you lot? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are talking about something quite close to my heart, and that's UK road rage. Now, someone who's been driving for their last 11 years, and I've experienced many times of wanting to rage and being raged at. It's something, like I said, that's close to home. So, yeah, guys, sit back, relax. Let's enjoy some road rage clips, because the UK definitely has an anger issue.
This guy was driving in England and took the second exit on the roundabout, but this white Ford wanted to go into the right lane and ended up honking this driver, and just seconds after made a terrible decision to cut in front of him, causing the driver to sideswipe the Ford. The Ford then quickly came to a stop, got out of his vehicle, and said this.
Right, that's saving on the dash cam. What the fuck?
Ah, the classic British response. What the fuck are you doing, you
What the fuck? Where did you learn to drive, you pillock?
Yes!
You sat on the other side.
Oh, I've not heard that word for a while. Pillock. I think I'm going to have to start using that. I don't think I've ever called someone a pillock. So for the rest of this video, guys, I'm just going to start calling people pillocks. I'm sorry if you're American and you don't understand what that word means, because I don't even know what it means. It just means you're a pillock, alright? Simple as. Now, if you don't drive, you don't realise how frustrating this can be. Because obviously, any car is going to be a lot faster than a bike. And I don't, if I wanted to go out cycling, I would just go out cycling at that pace. But when you're down these tight, narrow roads and you want to get past a cyclist, if you're not a dickhead, you're going to try your best to do it safely. You barely even have an opportunity. And I feel like the times you have an opportunity, these damn cyclists just seem to either speed up and find some Usain Bolt in their legs and just start going rapid, and you can't get past them. And then as soon as you do get an opportunity, there's someone else on the other side of the road, which makes it also impossible to get past them because it's just not safe. And it's not worth risking lives to get past them. But yeah, I'm with the British gas guy here. This would really annoy me. Yeah, nice. Ooh, you know what? That's not far away from being a serious accident. He was close to hitting, was it a Focus or whatever that was? Oh. And when you're in a sign-written van, like if you work for a company and you've got a sign-written van, it's always like getting involved in this kind of shit. It's just not worth it because it's just easy for these cyclists to go, right, that's the reg. He works, it looks like it says van driver, but it looks like British Gas or whatever. Right, call up British Gas. This is the reg. This guy was being, aggressive on the road. He'd probably lose his job because these companies care more about obviously their image and how their how their drivers are and how their companies, what's the word I'm looking for? Perceived? Yeah, we're gonna go with perceived. How their company's perceived by the public. So yeah, you gotta be super patient, especially when you're in a sign written or like working in a company car or van. You can't get involved in this road rage nonsense. Oh, what is this potato camera, man? Holy. I can't even work out what's behind them. Is that a Porsche? Oh, right. It's not a Porsche no more. You know what? They hit that guy pretty damn hard. That's not that bad of damage. The car in front, we can't say the same about the lack of damage. Damn! I had this exact thing happen to me. Thankfully, in the 11 years I've been driving, I've never had a serious accident or whatnot. I've had a little dink in the car park, and that's my only issue. This guy parked behind me, and I didn't realise I just reversed into him. It was about 2 miles per hour, and the guy we just went, whatever, don't worry about it. However, I was driving home from work one day when I used to work in a shopping centre, and then I had this exact thing happen to me. I looked in my mirror, and I could just see this car coming up right behind me, and I thought, nah, this guy's not stopping. And all of a sudden, as I look up, yeah, the car is just whacked me, and I was like, shit, I've been involved in an accident. I got out of the car. My car surprisingly was okay. I think there was like a little mark on the bumper. However, the guy that hit me, bumper's hanging off. He's having a bad day. I was also having a bad day. My head was pounding. I just wanted to get home. I said to the guy, bruh, I've got a headache. I'm going home. Don't worry about it. Deal with your damn bumper, bro. Not my problem. Just a great British view, man. I don't even know what's about to happen here, but just grey skies, wet roads, dark, miserable. That is an advertisement for British weather right there, guys. If you know, you know. What happens here then? Oh, really? He just went through a red light and that's it? I've actually done the opposite here. I was driving, I was minding my own business, and I just stopped at a green light. I don't know why. I think I was just, I don't know, I must have just been away with the fairies. Yeah, this shit. That really winds me up at roundabouts. Because roundabouts are easy to navigate. If everyone just knew what to do, we'd never have any issues. But I don't know why this guy started in this left lane and then just come over without even looking. Like, if you're in the wrong lane, I say this to everyone when they're driving, especially like nervous drivers. Not that I'm a driving instructor or anything. Just go the wrong way. It doesn't matter. Wait, what? Why is that? What did they do? It's like they stuck a chicken leg out the window. I can't even see it, but I'm going to guess they're flipping them off there, but why? You pulled out on them. Why are you even stopping? Just carry on and just say you're sorry. Every driver, we've all done it. We've all pulled out on people, haven't we? Like, if someone sits there and go, no, I haven't. Never done that. I've never done anything wrong on the road. Then fuck you. You're lying. But anyway, we've all done it. If I do it, I will either pull out and I will put my foot down just to get away and, you know, so the person doesn't have to slow down too much. Or straight away, I'll put my hazards on and put my hand up and say, look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry about that. There's no need for us to get into a scrap, all right? It's, you know, it's just driving etiquette. We've all done it. We've all been there. But why is this person stopping and then giving them the finger? Which I'm assuming that is because for some reason, we are in 2026 and dash cams still look like they're being filmed on Nokias. There's no need for it. They can be HD and easy. I don't know why it's such a, you know, why the quality is so shit on dash cams. Are we onto something, guys? Like, how is that so difficult? We just sent people to the fucking moon and we don't even have HD dash cams. Come on.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Why has that guy just done that? Oh, hang on. We're coming in for the overtake. Yeah, I'm not even surprised this is happening. This is an, if you just look at the sign, Bedford. Now, on the real though, guys, surely this van could be done for some sort of attempted murder here. This is probably like a 3-ton van, and it's just like tried to go into the side of a car. If they, you know, if they successfully hit that car, I don't think the car, you know, stands much chance in terms of weight and difference. It probably goes smashing into the like the side of the road, like where the barriers are. Even spin back onto the road. I don't know. Anything could happen, right? We don't know what type of physics are going to take over when something like that happens, but I think the reg of this van needs to be submitted to the police. I ain't trying to be a snitch, but that could have been bad. Just chill out, guys. We don't need to rage so much. Oh, let's not get started on these motherfuckers. Are they even still about anymore? I've not seen anything online for a while about these Just Stop Oil morons. I understand your message. I understand what you're trying to do. You don't need to disrupt the public. Go and sit outside Parliament and call Keir Starmer a wanker or something. Don't just... It was a joke. I did not mean anything by it, alright? I promise. But why are you just disrupting, like, normal, hard-working people? Your message isn't going to get heard by doing that. So just fuck off and move, alright? Like, luckily there's no ambulance here. I mean, we can see here there's a guy in an Asda lorry. Man just wants to do his job and deliver the food. Just move out his fucking way. I don't know, let's see how it plays out. This guy, nah. This guy is being held against his will. He doesn't want to be there, guys. You could just see it by the look in his face. He's like, if I just look down, they won't know who I am. Oh, why am I doing this? What have I done to deserve this?
Women has a real newborn baby, guys.
You make more pollution. Somebody's going
This guy makes a good point. They're trying to stop all this pollution nonsense and whatnot. They're just building up traffic. And none of these cars I can see are electric. So it's like, what are you trying to achieve here? Oh, never mind. I lied. There's a Nissan Leaf. I'm pretty sure they're electric. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe it's hybrid. Whatever. You get my point, though. I get that guy's point. Ah, smackhead final boss. Just what you want in your life. I wouldn't even bother confronting people like this because you're never going to get through to them when they're fucking smashed on cocaine because... What is he doing? Like, you just know exactly what this type of person is and what he gets up to in his spare time. Doesn't have a job, claims benefits, does drugs. There's plenty of them in the UK. And to be honest, if I'm confronting someone like this and they swing that piece of wood and it hits me on the head, there's a chance my life changes forever. I mean, it just isn't worth it. I never really get involved in like angry confrontations with people, especially about members of the public. You know, if it's family or friends and you're having an argument, fine. You know they're not going to fucking pull out a gun and shoot you like what happens in America. I've seen road rage like that happen in America. Luckily, we don't have guns here, but we have smackheads with wood. So, could be the same thing. You know, the same outcome could happen. If you confront this guy, he's high on drugs, and he just whacks you around the head and walks off. You know, the worst could happen, and it's just not worth it. Hit my car, bro, whatever, I will just fix it. It's not a problem to me. Not that I should have to deal with that, but you know what I mean, guys. You can't trust people off their nut. Like, even like the most sane, normal people sometimes lose their shit and, you know, do things they instantly regret. But people like this, just not worth it, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm on you. Good. Okay, you got it. You got it. Lovely. You got it. Lovely. Fucking wanker. Lovely. You fat cunt.
Yeah! British insults, baby!
You're having it, mate.
Yeah, mate.
In the mouth and I'm the back, I ran the other way.
I'll punch you in the mouth and you're fucking looking at me, you cunt.
Fucking wanker.
You're a fucking piece of shit. Go around the corner and sign on the door, you wanker.
Oh, you gosser. You fucking
The
gosser.
bowl house is down there, you prick.
This is the definition of two keyboard warriors just going at it, but in real life. Like, they're doing nothing other than shouting at each other. Well, I don't encourage violence at all, but... Oh, I don't know, guys. Don't get involved in road rage. It's just not worth it, is it? Come on, it's just not worth it whatsoever. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a subscribe if you're new around here. Drop a like, drop a comment. I'm pretty sure most of you watching, if you do drive, have been involved in some sort of road rage on either side of story. If you've done something wrong, someone's kicked off, or, you know, someone's done something wrong to you and you've kicked off. We've all been there. But try to keep your cool, because you just don't know what the other person is going through and what they could do to you. That's why I try to just avoid any conflict with strangers, because people are crazy nowadays, man. They'll do whatever the fuck they feel like they want to do in that moment, and that could just be the end, or, you know, completely ruin your life. So, is it worth it over someone pulling out on you? It's just not, is it? Just take a deep breath, move on, and just smile, innit? Just smile.